Hello viewers, happy to see you in my channel. My videos is for all English literature students who are preparing for NET and SET exam. So let's look into Geoffrey Chaucer. So he is Geoffrey Chaucer. So he was born during Edward III, lived through Richard II, and died after Henry IV ascended the throne. So Geoffrey Chaucer was the greatest literary figure of the age, and he has been called the father of English poetry. So Chaucer was born about 1340, and when he was 16, he became page to the wife of Lionel, Duke of Clarence, and he went to France with the king's army. He was captured and ransomed by the king. So after his return to England, he became an esquire of king's bedchamber. So he was a successful diplomat. He made many journeys to France and Italy, and uh, in 1386, his patron John of Gant was banished, so his fortune began to decline because he was the only person who supported him, who published the works of Chaucer. Right now, let's move works of Chaucer, era of publication and work. In 1372, he published the French period. The French period, it's about his youthful days, a number of love poems which was not survived but were influenced by contemporary French poets and French work, the famous French work Roman de la Rose has been translated. And he also wrote the Book of Duchess on the death of Blanche, John of Gaunt's wife, which is an allegory. And 1372 to 1384, he wrote Italian period. In Italian period, he read Dante's Divine Comedy, Petrarch's Sonnet, and Boccaccio's Decameron. And he also wrote House of Fame, The Legend of Good Women, and 1384 to 1390 English poetry. So poems of Chaucer are For My Age, Fortune, Truth, Gentlex, everything. And he wrote the Canterbury Tales. And we have 1370 the Book of Duchess. It's all about John of Gaunt's wife Blanche, and it's elegy, a dream vision poem, and a lot of syllabic rhyming couplet. So in the poet for 8 years he suffered from insomnia and has Ovid Metamorphosis book. So dream of King Jaeus travels in ship due to the storm. The ship is sunk. So Queen Aliso is waiting for the ship. She feels that something is wrong, and she's not eating anything until she meets her king. And she hears anything. She doesn't hear anything, and she speaks to Juno. Juno answers her prayers and sends Morpheus, god of sleep. And he shows everything in the dream that immediately the king is dead, and it tells everything about the ship has sunk and how he died, and to do proper burial for the king. And just 3 years before the week, right? And after that, on the May month, poet sleeps in a chamber. He hears sound of birds. In chamber, there were glass which remains of Trojan War and text of ruins of Rose picture. And the writer hears that he goes there, he meets Fortune, and he was being tricked by her. So at last, the writer, it's nothing but he narrates poem that he sees in the dream, right? And next we have 1370, The House of Fame, which has been divided into 3 books. In book 1, the editor dreams and invokes the god of sleep, and he dreams of Temple of Glass, the home of Venus and Roman, and picture of Virgil's Aeneid. The eagle appears. In book 2, the eagle catches him. It calls his name. It was seen by Jupiter, the runner of God. So Jao allows narrator to enter the house of fame with eagle's guide. It's about sound, voices, and speech. And book 3, the eagle leaves right. The writer climbs to block of ice, and he reaches House of Fame, just filled with talented musicians and storytellers. And in 1380, we have Annalida, Parliament of Fowls, The Legend of Good Woman. The Legend of Good Woman, it's an iambic pentameter, and it's about women who are faithful. So there is a line quote which says, "Women are faithful, but men are fickle lovers inspired by shellfish visions." and it has prologue and short story which has been unfinished. Next we have 1382 Troilus and Crusade, and last we have 1388 to 1400 the Canterbury Tales. And now let's move to this. Followers of his work. There are English Chaucerians and Scottish Chaucerians. So English Chaucerians Thomas Copley, John Lydgate, John Skeleton, Alexander Barclay, Stephen Harpers, and Scottish Chaucerians James I, William Dunbar, Gavin Douglas, Robert Henryson, and David Guthrie. Now, which poem by Chaucer was written on the death of Blanche? Option A, Troilus and Crusade. Option B, House of Fame. Option C, The Book of Duchess. Option D, Legend of Good Man. What would be the answer? The answer is option C, The Book of Duchess. Okay. I hope whatever I have taught you will help you later or now. If you are listening to this, please take notes of each and everything that I have taught, which will help you always. And thank you for watching this video.